I'm teaching myself how to skateboard in 7 days. So the rules are simple. In the next 7 days, I have to learn 3 tricks to prove that I learned how to skateboard. So the 3 tricks I have to accomplish by the end of this video to prove I know how to skateboard are kickflip, an ollie, and one of those like skateboard wheelie things. Now, as part of the rules, I have to skateboard every day, no matter what. Also, I have to post a video of me skateboarding every day to prove that I skateboard. So follow me on Instagram for updates. Teddy's looking at me like, are you crazy? That was pretty cool. I got a little too confident there. Oh, we need more confidence. Fuck, not enough confidence. Oh, there we go. Okay. Progress. So now I know how to skateboard. Now I just need a little bit of confidence. Cheers. Alright guys, that wasn't me. It was actually Tony Hawk, but that will be me in 7 days. So let's go. Welcome to day 2. So it's already dark. I just got back from work. It was raining today and I haven't skated yet. So we're gonna try to learn an ollie today. So I watched a reel and he said first you want to get used to like balancing on the board, right? Then he said you want to like squat on the board. So I'm just going to do a couple of these, then we'll move on to the next tip he gave. I'll put the video I watched on the screen somewhere so you have an idea. Let's get some reps in. This is a pretty good workout. I feel a lot more comfortable going down. Hey, yo, pause. All right, so he said in the video to balance on like your front foot. We're gonna see how long I could balance on my front foot. I got a little too confident there. I got a little too confident with the crank. That felt good, right? Please tell me that felt good. Hey, yo, pause. All right, next on the list, tail taps. We're gonna do a couple of those. This is where I feel it's starting to get real. All right, that feels a little rough. Teddy, do you think I'm gonna get it this time?
You suck at skating, you poser.
I think he said I'm gonna get it. That felt smooth. Thanks, Teddy. I knew you believed in me. Alright, so the last piece to knowing how to ollie is apparently whatever the hell this is. So we're gonna try it. Hopefully it goes good. And we're gonna put it all together in the end. Alright, that last one feels very dangerous, so before I die, I'm just gonna go for it. It's not getting off the ground. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty good at landing. I'm not getting very good at getting up in the air though. So I'm trying to work on that. It's getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty tired, so I might end soon. Welcome to day 3. So the plan for the day is to actually learn an ollie and land it. That way we can move on to a kickflip tomorrow and eventually a wheelie so we can complete the challenge and not be a failure. In case you couldn't tell, I've already been attempting for a little bit and it has not been going too well. So we're going to keep trying all the things we learned yesterday. Hopefully they eventually work out and click. And also hopefully I don't die. Definitely better than yesterday. I'm not really getting up in the air, so hopefully we can fix that. Why can't I do an ollie? We're struggling. I'm just not getting consistent at this. Oh, I'm taking a little break. I might grab a beer. This really is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I'll be honest, guys. I was really starting to doubt myself here. And you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, ever since I was a wee little lad, I've always wanted to learn how to skateboard. But my mom and dad never got me a skateboard because they always thought I would hurt myself. Isn't that crazy? But thanks to adult money, I got myself a skateboard and am now trying to fulfill a childhood dream. But that's enough of that, back to skating. Okay, so I watched another YouTube video. They were doing this thing where they like push all the way down with their toe and they really like emphasize the pop. So I'm gonna try just committing a little bit more. They also said to like swipe your foot along the front. Oh, fuck. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been it if I landed it. Oh! Did I just do it? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, kind of. Not really. We're not going to count it just yet. We're going to keep going. Oh! I think that was it. I think that was it. Let's fucking go! I'm very tired in case you can't tell, so I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to hopefully just solidify the ollie, get it a little bit higher tomorrow, and then hopefully move on to the kickflip. I'll see you there. Day 4. Oh, how am I doing? Thank you for asking. My legs are sore as fuck. It's been raining all day and I'm very cold. But we still have an ollie to master. The plan is get the ollie high enough off the ground where I could hop a curb. Then we're gonna go to a curb to hop it to prove that I got it down. Alright, so I'm using this pool tube to practice for the curb. So the plan is we're gonna hop over this, and if we do it without dying, we're ready for the curb. But if we die, video's over. Hopefully we do it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh no. I'm sorry, I think I have to call it here. I'm just too tired today. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more, but man, I'm fucking exhausted. So I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna eat something, and then maybe if I have some energy, I'll try to go again later tonight. But I fucking doubt it, man. I'm shot. This is day 5. So the goal of day 5 is to ollie over that curb. Let's get right into it. Not quite. Ow. Oh, shit. Yeah, no shit. It's getting pretty cold and it's pretty late. I'm gonna give it 3 more attempts. If we don't get it, we're gonna have to try again on day 6. So, we'll see. So close. One more, just one more. Alright, this is actually the last one. This is actually the last one. Welcome to day 6! Welcome to day 6. Alright, so we're back at the park from yesterday, and we're determined to actually conquer doing an ollie over this curb. And we're also going to be attempting a wheelie today once we master the ollie over the curb. So stay tuned for that. Ow! 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 My fucking ass. And you low-key hit it too. That was basically it though. No, like you literally hit it. I'm pretty hurt right now. I don't know if you saw that, but I landed right on my ass and I'm not feeling too great. So we're gonna count that. We're gonna take a couple minutes and then we're gonna try a wheelie, I guess. Ow. Okay, not quite. I had it for a second. I'm counting that. I don't give a fuck. Did you see that shit? You see that shit? You see that shit? We're counting it. I don't care. That's Welcome to day 7. And as you can see, we're at a skate park today, which is one of the only skate parks near where I live, which I felt was only right for the final day. So hopefully this place gives me some good luck. The weather is absolutely miserable today, but that ain't stopping me. So today's mission is to ideally nail landing an ollie over a curb, do the wheelie for at least 3 seconds while riding, and at least start the kickflip to call this video a success. So let's make some magic happen. Kind of. That's the feeling. Just gotta pop that shit. That's one. Time for the wheelie. Doing it while rolling isn't working out too well. I'm just going to try to balance for 3 seconds and we can count that as number 2. That was it. That was close enough, so we're gonna count it. A lot of success today so far, so we're gonna give the kickflip a few tries. Hopefully we get somewhat close, and then we'll see how far we came the past 7 days. Ow. Ow. My fucking ankle. Ow. All right, that was the kickflip attempt. That was all we're doing. That's it. That's all we got in the tank for today. So, all right, so can you learn 3 tricks in 7 days on a skateboard? Honestly, I would say yes. Now, in terms of what 3 tricks those are gonna be, that depends. I think adding a kickflip in there was a little bit of a stretch, I'll be honest, but we went for it. So if you learned something, drop a like. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I'm gonna be doing a lot more things like this coming soon. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, please consider watching this one as well. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we got skating in 30 days coming to you guys very soon. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.